Hey everybody, it's Dr. Kevin here from Innate Wellness Center in Beverly, Massachusetts. And what I want to talk to you about today is movement and exercise with our kids. So our kids are back in school, and unfortunately a lot of school districts have kind of manufactured movement out of our children's day. So recesses are shorter, they're spending a lot more time in class. So it's really important for us as parents to find ways to reintroduce movement into our kids' daily routine. And when our kids get home from school, they certainly want to spend time with mom and dad. So it's important to find ways to do simple movement things with them so that you can kind of supplement that. So a couple of easy things is, after dinner, go out for a walk. It's good to help burn off those calories. Find an activity that you guys can do together, whether it's swimming, tennis, doing some burpees or something like that. Or, kind of enticing them to get out and play with their friends as much as possible. I know that most internet service providers and most phone companies will let you kind of turn off data and Wi-Fi, so it almost forces them to get out and find other things to do that includes movement. Also a fun thing to do on weekends. I know I did it with my kids when they were younger. My kids are adults now. But geocaching, if you've never heard of it, look it up. I'll actually put a link in the description for this video. It's a great way to get outside. It's kind of like a high-tech treasure hunt. And you can get out. It's instead of saying let's go for a hike, you can say let's go geocaching, because hiking is a great activity. Most kids aren't going to want to go out for just a hike. So geocaching is a great way to do that. Inexpensive, and like I said, I'll put some links in there. There's also some very specific movements that can be great for our health and our kids' health. Some basic things that you don't need a gym for. You just need your body weight. And so hip hinging is a huge thing for us as far as our overall health and health moving forward. Okay, so there's a couple different movements that you can do with that. There's certainly a kettlebell swing. There is deadlifts and things like that. So I'll have a couple of exercises in the link, basically a couple of YouTube videos with some exercises that I would recommend doing. And you can even try to gamify some of these things. One thing that I like to do personally, I like to make things a little bit more interesting, is kind of a push-up progression. So you start off for 1 minute, you do 1 push-up. The next minute, you do 2 push-ups. The next minute, you do 3 push-ups. You work up as far as you can, so you can kind of make a competition within the family and for yourself, because you'd think, oh, I can do 13 push-ups in a minute. Well, wait till you get to 13 minutes. Easier said than done. Like I said, I'll have links for all that in the description with ways to do the exercises and some of the things that I do. Certainly, if you guys ever have any questions, concerns, put a question underneath the video here, and we'll be certain to get back to you as soon as possible. And share this with your friends. I hope you found this helpful. We'll see you soon.